Saw him leave with the box. Saw him come back without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
When James Humphrey went to work on December 4th of 2023, things didn't go so well. This is what happened.
What's that? Yeah. What's going on?
Hey man, just don't turn off anything else. You think it's saying that?
What?
We'll explain everything in a second.
Oh, y'all really fucking serious?
But this is how it ended. They had to let him go.
Woo. Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
Because like my man, I knew like I ain't do shit like it had to get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Why? Well, here's a hint.
I'm gonna walk back in there and say hi to my boy real quick, and I'll meet you guys there. Just get him in there. If you're sitting for a little bit, that's good. Okay. It's not gonna be too long. I'll say hi.
So like 45 minutes from now.
Let's go through this footage.
Yeah. So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like...
Nope. Bye. Saw him leave with the box. Saw him come back without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
So this is where James was working at the time. This is in Virginia Beach. This is a company called Gbrs Group, as best as I can tell. It's some sort of a vet bro company that provides everything from strength training programs to apparently firearm lower receivers for AR-15 style weapons, which is what's happening in this video. So James is an employee here. He was tasked with shipping out this lower receiver, which is the lower half of an AR-15. And apparently they thought that instead of shipping it out, that James kept it. And so instead of talking to James about it, or trying to figure out what the problem is, they went straight to the police. The cops just jump at the opportunity here because it appears there's a cozy relationship there, and they basically arrest James and then ask questions later. Take a look.
So he had no idea where it is, just he left it there, came back without it.
Correct. You know if he just took it and threw it in a dumpster, maybe he shipped it somewhere else. We really have no idea.
So it's just a BCM lower?
Just a BCM lower.
And what's his description? It said taller, black male.
6'2", black male, probably 230 pounds.
Okay.
We'll talk for a second, then we'll be in there.
So the owners want to address this with him first. Is there anything we do to slow roll this, or?
Okay. So what we would do, let me game plan with him, because I want to make sure he's online with everything. But just chill right here. We're gonna talk for a second.
Okay.
And then,
I don't want to put the owners in a pickle, right?
yeah. So just give us a second. What's your game plan, buddy?
So he took off with it and he returned without it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
They
owners
have
want to
video.
Okay, they have video of it. Okay.
They don't know if they want to press charges yet, but what kind of charge is this?
This would be a grand larceny.
Uh-huh.
So it's felony, so they want to press charges.
Also, it's a felony because it's a firearm?
Yeah, firearm, correct. And then I wrote on the case comments, people can still carry in them.
Yeah, they can still carry in here. So...
I mean, if they want to confront him, obviously we'd probably be there frisk him for concealed carry.
Are DJ and Cole upstairs right now? Best case scenario, if someone made him do it. Worst case scenario, he's involved in some trafficking.
So the theme of this video is not going to be that, well, people make mistakes and mistakes were made. It's going to be, well, yeah, mistakes were made, but why was this guy just straight up arrested and treated like in the way that he was? And here we can start to see the answer. The officer on the left appears to be named Reyes, and he appears to know or have some connection to this company, as you'll see.
What's going to happen next, like I said, we're going to go in there to tandem interview. Alright?
Where do you interview him at?
We can interview him here. If you want to go use the bureau, we can.
Yeah, well, yeah, we use the bureau, especially if he's...
Well, like, not use the detectives in the bureau. We're going to go to the bureau.
No, I meant, put him in... I mean, especially if it turned out he is... Someone made him do it if he's, like, full-on trafficking.
It's gonna put him in a different mindset, too.
Yeah.
He'll probably be alone.
No.
It's down the hallway.
Yes. Reyes.
Man, what? What's that? Man. What's going on?
Hey, man. Don't turn around and jump back. You think it's anything
What?
We'll explain everything in a second.
Oh, y'all are really fucking serious.
You got your idea on
Yeah. Larceny, this is crazy, bro. I feel like I'm fucking crazy. See, I think I took that shit. That's the only thing that makes this much more sense.
You haven't said anything about anything, dude.
It's the only thing that makes sense, brother.
Let's get out.
I got PTO.
Huh?
I got PTO.
Where's your car, bud?
It's all the way in the back.
Get the car. You carrying your glove now? Alright. Appendix? You got the kid on this too. You weren't even keeping your ass, and you gotta have one. Anything else on the video about?
No.
Tonight?
Is that up?
What are we doing with that?
I was gonna keep loading right now.
There's nowhere else, like any other pockets or anything? Nah, just small.
What kind of vape is it?
You have everything? Yeah.
Star response?
Grab two.
Is it a CBD one?
Yeah, it's the...
After searching James, they found a CBD oil pen. Best as I can tell, perfectly legal, but again, it will come up later.
I'm gonna walk back in there and say hi to my boy real quick, and I'll meet you guys there. Just get him in there. If you're sitting for a little bit, that's good. Okay? It's not gonna be too long, actually.
So like 45 minutes from now.
When you usually interview, do you just keep him cuffed in the back the whole time? Can we usually interview?
No. Ask him if he wants some water. Alright? Ask him if he wants some chips.
You cuff him to the front or you just let him?
No, so the detectives will guide you through it. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to take off his cuff.
And there we have it. Clearly, the police officer who is making the decisions here needed to go back inside this business and talk to his boy. Is that the owner or one of the owners, the guy that we see on the video? I don't know. Perhaps there's more body cam video that answers those questions. Basically, what this looks like to me is he's doing a favor for his boy here.
Can you lift this foot for me? Hold on to him, please. What's Loud Pack Apparel? You still do it?
Nah, I haven't done it in a while.
Okay. All right, man. What was that? I gave it to you.
Alright.
All right, so there's no doubt that James has been arrested. He's been put in handcuffs. He's been taken to either jail or the police department. He's been processed. He has been arrested, no doubt about that. They even had leg restraints on him. Now we are going to fast forward about an hour and a half later. And I'm not sure what exactly happens because I don't have that footage, but apparently they learned that James was completely innocent. Because 10 minutes after they left with him, they found the box with the missing BCM lower. So here we see the officer bringing James back, and he seems completely apologetic.
Woo. Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
Because like my man, I knew like I ain't do shit. Like it had to get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
And like I said, if that happened and you were already in custody, then like you would have just been unarrested back out here. So.
Wait a minute. Officer Reyes is seriously trying to say that James had not been arrested, that he was not in custody. I mean, he literally had not only handcuffs on, but leg restraints on. And he was transported in the back of a police car. And look at the timestamps. Right now, it is, 1,500 hours and 28 minutes. And if you recall, at the very beginning, what time was it? It was like 11 something. This has been hours. This is not an investigatory detainment. This was an arrest in the absence of probable cause, which is a false arrest and a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
I'm gonna go in there, talk with them. All right.
Energy drink, C4 on the
It's a
right
C4.
door.
What kind? What?
I forgot what I bought it. Is it the red or the artisanal? Yeah, it's in the 7-Eleven door.
Okay.
Get a list of the stuff that need replenishing.
So we got the box. Where's it at?
Taylor, can you give us a break?
I'm sorry?
Can you punch out here for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just shut the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like.
Nope. But as soon as Cole brought it in, he opened it.
Oh, he did?
He did. It's in there.
I'm really happy that this happened.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
I don't know what y'all's policy on like THC is here and stuff. He had a weed pen on him.
Okay.
I was initially charging him with that, but they didn't grant it for me.
029.
Wonderful. Correct serial, everything? Okay.
1529.
Can you show me to his office? He wants me to get his car keys.
All the stuff's right there. His car keys are right there.
He has a C4 energy drink in the fridge.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I ran out. Yo, James, I got your stuff right here. Can you pop your trunk real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, could you get a laptop bag from out of my office so I can throw it in there? Shit.
Inside, it's in the office?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just throw this in here for now. Okay.
That's fine.
Everything's in there, even the pen. Okay. That's all there. Okay. So you have all your things. You want me to get a laptop bag for you?
Yeah.
So what
right.
I was on the phone doing was I went ahead and let my supervisor know what was going on.
I can
All right?
grab the bag. What is it?
It's a laptop bag.
laptop, gray bag,
Gray.
LBT, look like a
Is it
handgun bag.
yours?
Yeah. It should be on a black rack. It may be on the top shelf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I filled him in on everything, right?
Oh, your supervisor.
My supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because, dude, I've had to take you all around the goddamn city, and now we're back here. So I went ahead and did that for you, so he's aware of what's going on. I'm
Appreciate
going to
you.
put my name on this business card, and I'm also going to put his name. If you got any questions, please feel free to call him, man.
Will do.
Like-
I don't have any questions. I understand, like, y'all did
Yeah.
y'all job. Y'all saw what y'all saw. Probable cause, all right.
Yeah.
I don't-
Okay, this will tell you everything you need to know about whether or not you should trust police officers. Listen to the way that this guy talks to James. He knows he had illegally arrested him. He knows that James is completely innocent. Listen to how he's talking to James, trying to placate him. Then you can contrast that with what this officer says to his buddy back inside, now that they're both potentially in trouble for what they did to James.
Let me get one more of those cards.
So we make mistakes, right? We can
I
admit
didn't
when
make
we're
any
wrong.
mistakes.
No, I'm saying us.
Y'all didn't make any mistakes. I mean, other than which y'all couldn't do that. You got to
Yeah.
go off evidence, not
Yeah.
me. My personal statement.
Yeah. Like,
Things happen. Everybody's human.
yeah, I'm really glad that they did bring it back, though. Cause,
Yeah, real shit, because they did. I'd have been
Yeah.
somewhere else right now.
So I'm Officer Reyes. And that's Sergeant Caraballo.
Okay.
Right here is the report number, and that's the phone number for the precinct if you want to speak to any of us, okay?
Word.
If you have any questions, feel free to call him.
Yeah, I ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't do nothing. I ain't no questions for y'all at all.
Yeah, it's just going to be real
Thankful.
awkward now.
Yeah, it's super
So-
awkward. I don't even know.
I appreciate you being understanding.
Yeah, thanks for being cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm cool because, I mean, my mind ain't do shit. Like, if I did some shit, I'd probably be there crying and some more shit. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
You have a better day, okay?
I'm going to try my best.
All right, Jonathan. So, this report number right there, okay? Because I'm going to document the heck out of it,
Okay.
so it doesn't fall back on you guys, okay?
Roger that.
That's me.
He's going to document the heck out of it so that it doesn't fall back on you, because you're my buddy and you've made a terrible mistake here, and now we're both in trouble. But since I'm a cop, I have certain powers that I can misuse in order to help you, my buddy. Got a cool job. You've got skateboards on the wall. You sell guns. I don't make a whole lot of money, but I get to abuse my authority, and that's kind of cool as well. So you should let me hang out with you. He knows James has been screwed over. His buddy made a mistake, but James is paying the price for it. He's got a GoFundMe, and it's already raised, it looks like $45,000. James says in his GoFundMe, which I'll link in the description below, in the wake of this ordeal, I've endured immense emotional distress and financial strain. Despite the swift discovery of the item and my innocence, the repercussions have been severe. I have lost my job, my reputation has been tarnished, and I'm left to pick up the pieces and rebuild my life from scratch. Adding insult to injury, the police officer involved in this case assured my employer that he would document the heck out of the report to absolve them of any potential repercussions, further exacerbating the injustice I face. And that's exactly right. Together we can send a powerful message that false accusations and wrongful actions will not be tolerated. You know what? I'm all for employers being able to fire whoever they want, but I'm not for employers having this cozy relationship with law enforcement where they can get their employees completely arrested and just say, oops, okay, we found the package 10 minutes later. If that happens, there needs to be accountability. All right, the employer needs to be held accountable criminally and also civilly, in my opinion. This doesn't have to do anything with race or discrimination. This has to do with law enforcement abusing their authority, because no matter how bad an employer is, it can't get to this level. It can't be this bad without police officers getting involved in abusing their authority. And that is exactly what we see here. This could have been cleared up in those 10 minutes that it took them to figure out that James is completely innocent. Instead, we have this guy Reyes, who's saying, look, we're going to really put this guy through the ringer to help my boy here. We're going to arrest him. We're going to put him in all sorts of shackles. We're going to take him down and put him in a cold room and let the detectives eventually question him. So we're going to treat him completely differently just because I want to impress my buddies. So Reyes needs to be held accountable. This is Virginia Beach Police Department. I doubt that's going to happen, but you can help by spreading this footage. Everyone needs to see what this Officer Reyes is all about. I'm sure James and his employer can sort out their differences in court. So as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe at thecivilrightslawyer.com. You can follow me on Twitter at JohnBryantESQ and also at Facebook at the page called John H. Bryant, Attorney at Law. Remember, our freedoms don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Deal with it.